Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaylan Alex. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe, become part of the tribe. Awesome and great things happen over here. And if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. So today's video is going to be a wish list, an updated wish list, I guess, because I did one like at the beginning of the year, but things have been added, things have been taken off. So Christmas is rolling up. So I just figured I'd give an updated wish list. Now some of the things I am very much so considering. So by the time you're seeing this, I may or may not have gotten some things off the list, but without further ado, let's just jump into the video. The item I have on my list are these Rick Owens sunglasses. Now y'all know I'm a sunglasses girl. I believe that no outfit is truly complete without a pair of sunglasses. They're just my thing. I just feel like it helps bring the whole look together. So of course I have several pair on my list. This happens to be one that I really like. I like the lens of these sunglasses because they are like that kind of yellow tint shade. And I don't really have, I'm trying to think, I don't really have many sunglasses that look like this or on this style. So when I seen them, and I have been seeing them a lot, like we've seen the Kardashians wear them, of course, and a lot of people on Instagram, the biggest influence. So I was like, oh my God, let me go ahead and put these on my list. I'm going to wait and see if I actually like love them enough, because I feel like they may be they kind of are a pretty penny to be just simple sunglasses, but hey, we pay for the name and that's just that. The next item I have on my list is this area skirt. Now I love a crystal detail or a pop of something that just adds a little more personality to an item. And I just think that this snowflake on the hem, like the leg of this skirt, the bottom I guess of the skirt, just looks so cute. I think this would be perfect for like the holidays, like a Christmas party, a New Year's celebration or something like that. Because it is like, it has that snowflake on it and it is like a crystal vibe to it with some crystal shoes or like an embellished top or something like that. I think this would pop. I love it. My only thing is I'm concerned with how well the skirt would fit because I am a thick girl and I don't know if that snowflake, that little design on the bottom of the skirt is going to like be affected by my thighs. I ain't trying to stretch it out and pop, child. So that would be my only thing, my only like hesitation with the skirt, but this is definitely my vibe. And this is definitely something that I would wear for like a New Year's celebration or something like that. Next item is this, I think it's Sleeping with Jacquees or Jacquees set. Now these are like luxury pajamas, leisure type clothing, but I feel like it's one of those vibes where it's like it's pajamas but you can wear it outside, like it's appropriate for outside. I just love the way that this looks. I like it in this brown kind of gold-ish tone color. It is that velvet material, which I feel like automatically screams like luxurious, elevated, just like bam, party. This is another outfit that I feel like would be perfect for like a Christmas party with like a embellished brooch or some crystal shoes or something like that would just really make this pop. And this is definitely something that I would wear to our Christmas party. Like, I just like the way it looks. Of course, the black is classic. Black is always going to be, you know, something that is safe. It's safe, it's classic, it's a vibe, but it's like, I like this color too. Honestly, I like both of them because I love black. I love all black looks. Like, that's my vibe. But I've been trying to experiment with colors, so that's kind of why I'm leaning more towards the brown color. The next item that I have on my list is this Gucci cardigan. This cardigan, when I seen it, I was instantly drawn to it and in love. I was like, I need this. I really need this in my life. Now, the biggest drawback for me with this cardigan is the ticket that's on it. It is a pretty penny. I'm not even going to lie to you, which is like my hesitation with it. But I feel like it is it's a classic, that classic monogram from Gucci. It is a cardigan. It's the neutral colors. Like, it is something that I feel like my cost per wear would even out. Like, I would get a lot of wear out of it because it fits well into my wardrobe. It's a neutral tone, so you can like just put it on over with pretty much anything. And I just feel like it's not something that it's a classic, pretty much. And I feel like I could get good use out of it. I have seen it in that green, like blue type color, which is super, super cute. But I just feel like for me and my wardrobe, I probably would get more use out of the brown because it's the safest option for me. I'm just starting to experiment with color, and just adding a bunch of color is kind of like, I don't know if I should be doing that. Which leads me to my next item, which is the Balenciaga version of this sweater, which is a little bit more palatable as far as cost. I can kind of understand that a little bit better. This one actually comes in a variety of colors. It comes in a black and white, a brown type color, a purple, not a purple, a turquoise, a yellow, and a pink that I've seen recently. And I think it came in like a nude, light brown, beige color maybe last season, or it may have been this season. It just sold out. But I don't see that one as often. I really do like this sweater. I feel like I like the colors in this sweater a little bit better than the neutral tone, but I have the neutral brown color on my wish list. But I've been seeing it in color, and I've just been liking this particular cardigan better in color. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like definitely the safest option for me and my lifestyle would be the neutral tone color. But it's something about those colors in this sweater that I just like. And I'm like keeping all of these items in my wish list on Farfetch because that's just, I be on Farfetch. No plans, no guidance, just vibes. And this is not a sponsored video, but that's just where I keep all of my like running wish list because I like buying everything on there. Even if it's like sold out, I know that chances are it's probably on here. So that's another reason why I keep stuff. I, stick so much on here because if it's sold out somewhere else, I can just probably find it on Farfetch. The next two items, which is two items, but they're kind of like a set that I have on my list is the Saint Laurent, cardigan and not cardigan, but sweater and biker shorts. They're like that knitwear type of material. Oh my god, I think this is super cute. I love that the Saint Laurent logo is very understated on the item. It's just right there on the leg of the biker shorts and right on the collar. It's kind of like one of those things where if you know, you know. If you can see it and you're paying attention, then you know. I just think that small detail adds more personality to a plain, knit sweater and biker shorts. Like, it's just super cute. I do like it in the black. I feel like I would get more use out of it and it would fit better into my lifestyle with the black, and as well as the cream color. But I just feel like that black, for me being a thick girl, is gonna look a little bit better on the bottoms versus the white that can be a borderline questionable look for us thicker girls. The next category on my list is my favorite category. Like, I know I say favorite and I use that word a lot, a lot, but I really only talk about things that are truly my favorites, unless it's like something like an extreme dislike type vibe. These are favorites. And this, if there is a higher word for favorite, that would be my view of this. And there's shoes. I'm a shoe girl. I love shoes. I want to be a shoe. I just love shoes. That's always been my thing. So the first pair of shoes that I have on my list are a pair of Amina Muad'Dis. I've talked about this. I have had these on my wish list for like forever. But this particular pair is the Gladiator heels, the little strap up version. They're black with the colorful rhinestones on the laces. On the strings. I love it. I'm just here for it. I love, typically I wouldn't go for something with multicolored type an item because I don't know, it's just, like I said, I'm just now experimenting with colors, so I don't want to go full throttle. But I feel like the black basis of this shoe with those pops of multicolored stones on it just seems a little bit more toned down and a little bit more of something that I could work with and that would fit in my wardrobe easily. I love a gladiator sandal, a thigh-high boot, something up the leg. I don't know. That's just my thing. I have always been that way. So when I seen these, I was like, oh my God, these are so cute. Now, I don't know if it's just far-fetched because I missed the shoe when it first came out, but the price tag on this shoe is a pretty penny. I'm not even gonna lie, which is really my drawback with the shoe. I know that Amina Muaddi shoes go like quick. It was like if you're not there immediately when they hit, chances are you getting them at retail slim to none. Unless you really just dig for them. So I don't really know about that, but that is kind of like one of my things with this shoe. And I'm just like, I don't know that I want to pay that much for this sandal. The next pair of shoes I have on my list are these Aquazzura knee-high boots. Now these boots are just so cute, so simple, and just like a vibe to me. I don't really have a lot of boots that are this color or really this velvet type of material. Not that I can just think of off the top of my head, especially in this color. I really do like this shoe. I feel like it would easily go into my wardrobe. It's classic, it's timeless, and I just love it. The next pair of shoes are another pair of boots. A pair of boots that I have been seeing all over Instagram. I have been just really drawn to this boot, and I seen it last season, but I didn't get it because I'm like, I'm pregnant. I'm not gonna be outside. I'm not really gonna be going anywhere, so I really didn't do a lot of shopping last year. I mean, throughout my pregnancy. So now I'm like, I need to make up for lost time. So these boots are the Chloe Betty boots. No stranger, shouldn't be, because they're everywhere to you. I like them in the dark grayish, I think is the color. It's not a beige, it's more of a brownish kind of color. I do have those Chanel boots that are in that off-white color, or kind of like it looks like an off-white color. That Chloe actually has a pair of boots that are similar to that color, which is the Nomad beige, I believe is the exact color. And I liked that color at first, but I was like, I already have those Chanel boots that are in that color. Even though they're two different vibes, I just feel like I want to get another color. And I didn't want to get black because I have a ton of black boots, and black is just so safe. I want to get something that's a little bit more, that has a little bit more personality, if that makes sense. I mean, these are just plain colored boots, but I don't know. I feel like a color other than black is giving it just a little bit more. It steps it up a little bit more. I don't know. Y'all know what I mean. The last pair of shoes that I have on my wish list are a pair of Manolos. Now, it is so crazy because I would see these shoes all the time, and I would see them on sale in various colors, and I was just not really like, I need them. I'm like, yeah, they're a good shoe to have, like, but now I'm like, no, I have so many ideas and so many outfits in mind that I feel like these would go perfect with. I love the blue color. I feel like it's more safe for me and in my lifestyle, my wardrobe. The royal blue, as well as the yellow. I feel like the yellow is a pop of color, like a pop of just like added personality that I don't have in my closet. Like I said, I am adding color little by little, as I'm mentioning 99 times in this video, so y'all get the vibe of where I'm trying to go. I feel like this would be something for me to like really test my creative ability when it comes to fashion, because usually I just play it safe. And although that's my vibe, playing it safe, sometimes I want to add a little extra, like and see how that works. And I feel like this type of shoe could do that. And it's a classic, timeless brand. Like, you can never go wrong with Manolo. Like, it's a classic, period. So I feel like I can't really go wrong with it. So switching categories, we're going to be talking about handbags. Now, of course, I have quite a few on my list. But really right now, I'm in that phase of not really wanting a handbag, so to speak. I purchased a lot of handbags last year, and a lot of the ones that I've been wanting for a while. So right now I don't have like an itch for a handbag. Although there are a few that I want, I'm not into like, I don't have that urge as of right now. So I have two on my list, or two that I'm going to share with you guys. The first one is the Chanel coin purse with the chain. Now this item, I normally, would have looked at this and been like, why? New me with a baby, I'm like, I get it. I need something like that in my life. It is just like a coin purse with a long chain on it, but I like the vibe of it. I like that it looks like a handbag, but it's not. Of course, it fits nothing but like your cards, but I have my phone in my hand mostly anyway. And it is just another accessory that I can have that's like, just, it adds to me and what I'm wearing versus just putting all my stuff in the baby's bag, which is typically what I do unless I'm wearing a crossbody bag or something of that sort. Most of the time my stuff is just in her diaper bag, which of course is how I knew it would be and how you can't really get around it because diaper bags are huge for the most part. Next item that I have on my list, or the next handbag, is the Chanel mini rectangle. Now, I have been wanting a mini rectangle for the longest, but I'm just like, I was really wanting the jumbo and the mediums, which is why I got those first. And now I have an itch for a mini rectangle or a small classic flap. But really, the mini rectangle is kind of like where I'm leaning more towards because I just love the bag. Of course, now that I have a child and I have a big diaper bag that I carry everywhere, the mini bags are more of something that can be easily worn for me and that I can actually use a little bit better. And then I love these in the colors. I feel like I talk about this all the time of me wanting, you know, building my color wheel. And I feel like this bag looks so bomb in colors. It also has a version with a top handle. I cannot remember the name of that one. Of course, Chanel doesn't give us names. But I like both versions. But I think the version that I'm leaning more towards is the one with the top handle. Actually, I'm not leaning towards either one. I like them both equally. In fact, I would want both of them at some point in my collection in different colors. I do know for sure, though, that I want this bag in a color and not just a neutral black, white, nude type of color. I do want a color. I like it in the red, the royal blue. You know, those are the colors that I'm after right now. Or even a pink or something like that. I think this is so cute and I really, really want one. The next item I have on my list is this gold necklace. The next item that I have on my list is this gold Van Cleef necklace, the one with the one motif in the gold color. I think this is so cute. Of course, I'm a gold hardware, gold jewelry type girl. That's just what I prefer. So I love this necklace. I love it. I love the kind of radiant finish or vibe it has going on. I really know how to describe it. It's just so feminine and I feel like it's so me. You guys always ask about this one, and it's Tiffany. I forget the heart. It's the heart one. I forget the actual name of it. My mind goes blank when I start filming. But I feel like that is something I would wear in replace of this one. Obviously, I'd never take this one off, but I would definitely take that one off, especially to shower and stuff like that. But it's something that will replace this. The last item that I have on my list is a Rolex. I love, love, love my Rolex. So I want another one. I want one in the two-tone color. So the one I have on my list is the 31 millimeter, which is just a size above the one I have. The one I have is the 28 millimeter presidential bracelet with the white face. I feel like the two-tone for me is a little bit more casual, although it is a watch. It is like a Rolex. It's definitely like not casual, so to say, but I feel like that silver and gold tone for me is just a little bit more casual, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I like that. I like the color, the two-tone watch, and I feel like I want one in the 31 size. That's all to it. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, drop a nice comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I post again, and I will see you in the next video.